answers. Tell me you got everything you wanted, because I'm fucking tired.
It's Clara. She's...
Hey, forget her. You got enough to worry about.
she's dead.
Oh, no. Oh, god damn it.
I'm on my way back. It's time to end all this.
Okay, it's ready for you. Hey, how's that for fast?
Yeah, gonna do it. Yeah, that's it. That's when I'll do it. For sure.
Most notorious personalities, Dermot Lucky Quinn, is dead. Quinn was believed to have mob ties with the Chicago South Club for many decades, but no criminal charges were ever brought against him. Police say Quinn died of a heart attack after a charity event in his five-star hotel, the Merlot.
I hope you don't mind. I'm grabbing some of your stock. Figure that makes us even.
Yeah, sure, of course. Take what you want.
Fixers will be breathing down my neck soon. I didn't even know Rose was dead. She should have just walked away.
There's no evidence that Bloom arranged her death.
Hell, Aiden. You don't know that they didn't. You know, I've seen a lot of things that don't add up. Ant City deals, voter rigging. All it takes is one good PR team to sweep that all away. After Rose died, they created that. Now, I don't know the hows and whys of it, but that code is dangerous. Something about... I couldn't make much sense of it, but it was something about Bell or something.
Bellwether. That's what he wanted.
You gotta burn that code, man. The rest of it, I don't care what you do with it. You know, Aiden, I'm sorry about Clara.
Somewhere.
This whole thing is shit, no matter how you cut it. Careful, Aiden. When the lights go out, bad things tend to happen.
Where several of Bloom's top executives are now being questioned about a series of graphic sex videos leaked online.
While the officer's case is not clearly visible in the cell phone's video, the police have not badge number is.
Shocking footage has surfaced implicating Mayor Rushmore in the murder of a woman, Rose Washington. The woman was a former CTOS employee reported missing over a year ago. Mayor Rushmore has refused to comment, but a statement released by City Hall claims the footage is a fake, made by the hacker group DedSec in order to discredit the mayor.
After everything we've suffered, you just give it all away? What have you done? Are you mad?
I don't know anymore. But I do know Nikki's safe. And I know you'll pay for Clara.
You think you're the hero in all this? Read your old press. You're a terror to this city. You and your vainglorious bullshit. Come on, then. Come and get me. Let's finish this. Oh, but there's one thing I forgot to mention. You'll like this. I've unlocked CTOS. Completely. I am inside the system. And you are in for a show.
T-Bone?
So there I am, waiting for my train when the lights go out.
Guarantee that's just the start of it. Damien has full access.
Over my dead body. I'm not gonna let my CTOS baby get jumped up by that wackadoodle. There's a weak point you won't know about. So get over there and shut it down. That'll end his joyride quick and pronto.
I'll call you once I'm in. Nice to have you back.
I do like being useful.
System compromised. Error. Invalid command. Error.
One of Chicago's most notorious personalities, Dermot Lucky Quinn, is dead. Quinn was believed to have mob ties with the Chicago South Club for many decades, but no criminal charges were ever brought against him. Police say Quinn died of a heart attack. In his five-star hotel, the Merlot.
Shit. Can't get past the firewall. T-Bone might have an idea. He blocked us out. I need him disconnected fast.
Well, shit. I got one idea, but last time I did it, people died.
If we don't do it, people will die. What do you got?
The whole network's tied to a satellite. Runs as kind of a safety valve to CTOS. I got a homemade virus. A real mean motherfucker. You gotta install it from 3 separate points.
What does it do?
It'll shut down your man. That's for damn sure.
This could get ugly.
You don't know the half of it, amigo. Call me when they're installed. We'll get it done right. Did you really think you could stop me so easily? I'm disappointed. I took you for someone more clever, but I'm forced to see you're like everyone else. Ah, the silent treatment. You'll leave me an emotional wreck. And who knows what I'll do in such a state. Come on! Aiden, impress me! What will you do now? Throw me out my game? Come on! You can do better. Looks like you didn't need your hacker chip.
Damien's screwing with the navigation.
Something's wrong with
He's
the
trying to slow me down.
Stand by.
Focus on one location at a time.
We got a glitch with the CTOS scan. Hold on.
All right. Color me impressed. What was that? A virus of some kind? You've taken quite a shine to all this hacker business. Noodle away, Aiden. You don't really understand what I'm doing.
I'm trying to destroy the city.
Ah, it lives. No, not destroy. Cripple. So every one of them can know what it feels like to have their future taken from them. And I'm saving the best for you, partner. Who wouldn't want a smart city?
Suspect. dispatched after the suspect.
Stop! We will shoot you! This is fun. I booked a trip to Red London, England next. Want to come along?
We've got a patrol SUV in pursuit of suspect.
Give it up and pull over! Think you will hire me? I'm in good with the higher-ups.
A patrol SUV's been dispatched after the suspect. Be advised, a patrol SUV has been dispatched after the suspect.
Squad 938 Charlie here. We're headed back to the station.
All units, CQS scan completed. Suspect location is being distributed now.
Going in for a hit.
Deploying lethal force.
Update on the CQS scan. Suspect located.
Hold on, squad. The board just lit up red. Major tech problem. We are back in pursuit. Suspect last sighted a block from here. No sign of him now. We'll have another look. Squad, we're heading in to help. Maybe hiding out in the parking lot. We'll take a look. Squad, this is 6-2 Flight David. Suspect gave us a slip.
Hey, watch it.
Something's wrong with the CQS scan. Stand by.
Ah, man, I really need to switch providers.
CQS scanner back up. Stand by. We got a glitch with the CQS scan. Hold on. Hold on, we've got a tech issue with the CQS scan. Squad all units, CQS scan successful. Suspect located and marked.
We're gonna clip him.
Copy that. A patrol SUV is en route to the suspect.
This is the police. Pull over now. Stop. Pull over. Pull over. I'm gonna take this guy out. Stop the vehicle. Repeat. Stop the vehicle. We will shoot you. I'm gonna try to hit him. We will shoot you. Right, running. Silent him.
Out now!
I gotta get home.
Screw with the navigation. It's trying to slow me down. Focus on one location.
Looks like we've got a bug on the CQS scan. Stand by. Looks like we've got a bug on rescue. All units, this is squad. C2SK has located the suspect. Distributing location now.
Who wouldn't want a
Copy
smart
that.
city?
A high-powered patrol unit is en route to the suspect.
The best offense is a genius defense.
We got a weapon drawn here. Repeat, gun drawn. Squad, stay one. I need backup.
I see what you're doing. Upload your little virus, it sniffs around and finds me. Then you come beat up the cripple. That about right?
We've got a high-powered patrol car.
I'd
in
have guessed
pursuit
your
of the
hacker
suspect.
chick invented this little gambit, but then she's dead. Isn't she? Well, have at it, Aiden. Give me your best and I'll give you mine. And you can brag all about it in the afterlife. See how smart this network is? It anticipates a problem. You. And fixes it.
PH5 squad requesting redirect of all air traffic. Over. Good equipment. Filling weapons hot. This is the police. Stop your vehicle now. No, we don't have a shot here. On the move. Pull over now. Listen up, clear equipment. Stand by. Squad, this one haywire up here.
Be advised, a high-powered patrol car has been dispatched after the suspect.
This freaking post me ahead. Squad, do any other units still have a visual? Squad, we're on his trail again. Over.
Get out.
We're moving around him. Engaging the suspect.
Look how efficiently our digital city hunts you down. It saves energy consumption.
Suspect is in sight. Squad, we need more ground support.
That's the great thing about viruses. They can just spread out of control. Did you know that opinion polls show that most people find the CTOS to be safe? That's PR for you. Wonder how they'll swing this one.
This is wrong! I'm taking damage!
We got eyes on the suspect. PH5 is in
Visual SC's been sent to suspect location.
Major tech bomb. We're going to check down the road. Squad the suspect car. We're calling it an back.
It's done. Your viruses are in.
All right, we're in it now. You head back to that weak point, right where we started. Now it'll open up for you like a lady's... never mind. You'll have a clear line to the satellite, and that's what's important.
Okay, clear line to the satellite. You say that's the safety valve?
And a little more. Once you're inside, you pull the trigger, lights out, Aiden. And if we're lucky, and I'm as clever as my CV says, you'll get a lock on Damien's location.
That's all I want.
Wait. We are dead sick. We've been watching. We know what you're doing. You're killing the lines to CTOS.
Enjoy the show.
Give us 30 seconds.
For what?
30 seconds inside CTOS, we drop in our code. Then, when the system reboots, DedSec will control the machine from inside. We will correct what Boom has broken. 30 seconds is all we need.
30 seconds, no one knows? Our little secret?
We will be the watchdogs.
No. I'm tired of all the noise.
We will not forget this.
a satellite, from here T-Bone's virus will reboot the entire system. It'll stop Damien. I'm gonna find him. My God.
Why are you so damn stubborn? Quinn's dead. You got your sister back, and Clara? She stabbed you in the back. She helped kill your precious Lena. You know it's true.
What about you? Some might blame you for Lena's death.
I wonder who would think that, huh? But why stop there? Perhaps we should blame you. As I recall, the Murloc job was your plan.
I blame myself every day for the plan, for meeting you, for not stopping you when I had the chance. I don't make that mistake anymore. I see a problem, I step in.
Oh yes, the vigilante. I've read your headlines.
You're the only problem I see now. And I'm coming for you. That's a lighthouse. Power's still running out there. That's Damien.
Remember when you and I first decided to pool our talents? The schemes we were planning? We had so much drive, but never like this. Look outside. We've taken down a goddamn city! Now I'm spending my final hours standing on the Widow's Walk. That's what they call the Lighthouse Lookout. The Widow's Walk. Did you know that? I didn't. Seems fitting. Everything reeks of conclusion.
Come on. Surprise, surprise.
You got a speech, Damien? Anything you want to say?
You know who I am now.
That's it? That's all you got?
Hey, fuck you. Look at you. You plowed over people to get to a mob boss. You think you're absolved because your cause is what? Noble?
You played me. That's what this is about.
I played you! Clara is as much your fault. So is your niece. That's why you sent your family away, right? They know what you are. You play a beautiful game, but sometimes you still lose.
Blah, blah, blah. Jesus, you guys talk a lot. What are you doing here?
Sorry, pal. New contract. Kick it over.
What?
Come on, kick it over. Oh, you're hilarious. You know, you you guys take things far too personally. That's your problem. That's why this went wrong. There's lessons to be learned here, fellas. Up, phone 2. Give it to me. Come on, hand it over.
I don't know what Damien wanted in those final moments. Death, I suppose. I thought I could fix the little girl's death, but instead it led to all of this. Exposed lies, corrupted kings, a broken city. And me, changed man. I don't look back anymore. I don't regret. I look forward. Everything is connected, and I'll use that to expose, to protect, and if necessary, to punish.
Once again, Mayor Rushmore is dead. Police are not revealing any information. The leaked documents found extensive corruption and deep ties between the mayor and the Chicago South Club leader, Lucky Quinn. Did the mayor kill himself over this exposure, or was he executed? Bloom Director of Public Relations, Charlotte Gardner, has issued a statement regarding the recent CTOS troubles.
We knew all along that our CTOS network would be a target for hackers of all strengths and skills. It's been an excellent proving ground to demonstrate how robust our system really is. We're so pleased with the results. Our firewall security withheld the worst of the attacks, and in some cases, trip switches closed the systems off before any access could be gained. Your personal information remains secure. Our CTOS network is restored to full operations. In a world where we want to spend more time with loved ones, be active in our communities, have safer, healthier homes and cities, Bloom Industries listen to you and your needs. We are embarking on a global journey. We want the world to be a community. CTOS 2.0, focusing on you, putting you on the global stage. CTOS 2.0, making smart cities even smarter. Up next, an interview with a woman who claims to know the vigilante, Aiden Pierce.
Renowned child psychologist Yolanda Mendez is with us. Dr. Mendez, your story is extraordinary. You actually know Aiden Pierce, the man we know as the vigilante. Tell us how that came about.
I met Mr. Pierce through the family, his sister.
This was a surprise to us. We couldn't find any information about him at all. It's great that you've come forward. You were treating her son for trauma?
Yes, well, naturally I can't discuss any of that. Not even their names.
No. We wouldn't ask you to. But that's how you met Aiden Pierce. What's he like?
It's impossible to say for certain what he's really like. He masks his personality, and he's very good at it.
Is he?
It isn't like someone playing poker. This is a very smart man who is looking to gain the upper hand in every situation.
And you're writing a book.
Yes, I am. It's a book about the whole experience, a study on Mr. Pierce. I really wanted to explore this complex man's mind.
I'm sure it'll be a fascinating read. Dr. Mendez, thank you.
DedSec has had enough. Our warnings have fallen on deaf ears. Our reputation has been attacked by weaklings such as Default. Heed our final warning. There will be a reckoning. We are vigilant against the Watchers. We are capable. We are unstoppable. We are at war.
While a statement from the Commissioner's office acknowledges the recent decline in criminal activity, the vigilante known as the Fox is only given the slightest praise for his crime-fighting efforts. An anonymous source told our reporters that members of the police department are more enthusiastic about the vigilante than they are allowed to publicly disclose. With Chicago still reeling from the shocking revelations of Rose Washington's murder and Mayor Rushmore's subsequent death, there has been little appetite for politics or elections. One name that's been floated about is Bloom's VP of Communications, Charlotte Gardner. Her supporters insist Ms. Gardner will restore integrity and trust to a city that sorely needs it. City officials are picking up the pieces from the shocking chaos brought on by a massive CTOS malfunction. The city experienced major power outages, bridge disruptions, and thousands of dollars in damages. While CTOS is back online, many are raising questions about the safety features needed to run a complex system in a major city.
I'm bleeding here. You?
I'm holding up.
I got one last bone for you to chase. Maurice finally gave in, then suddenly he was all talk. I'll give you a location, the rest you can work out yourself.
That's business, huh?
Yeah, that's right. It's all business.
Jordy's like that. Tidy fixer. Keeps the loose ends clean. Maurice is one of his loose ends, and he's ultimately my problem. He's the one who shot my car, killed my niece. I want to say we're different, but I don't know anymore. How many people have I hurt? Killed? Who deserves to die? Who decides that?
Clean out some loose ends. I know you'd be back.
It's done. You're the last.
There is no last. You're in it now. I warn you. These guys, they're like nothing you've ever seen before. You fucking think it's over?
No. But now they have something to fear.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you, man? Huh? You're fucked! You get that? We're both fucked! Fucking shoot me! Come on. Huh? Make you sleep better at night. Kill the guy that killed your niece. Good for you, you selfish fuck! Yeah, I deserve it. But ain't gonna change anything. Nothing ever changes.
Maurice is living his own private hell. He's a victim in all of this. And I've seen enough death. He's gonna get a second chance. We both are.
Welcome everyone. Let's turn this down just a little bit more. So, this is Watch Dogs. That end, the actual final mission was a total pain in the butt. But I'll show it uncut. I did die once, but the rest of the time I managed to escape. So it worked out okay. I enjoyed this game. I don't know. It's good. It didn't entirely live up to everything I thought it was going to be. Like the story I felt was a little weak. I didn't really care that his niece had died at all. Sure, it's kind of a sad story, but I don't know. It would have made for a really boring intro to the game. But I think it probably would have been better if you actually had some time to spend with them and try to get to know them or whatever before she was killed, and then you could actually be distraught about the situation. But the way that you jump in, she's already been killed. I didn't care. Some thoughts coming up here. Just a few days. The Destiny beta is going to begin. We're looking at about a week from now, maybe a little bit more than a week. So that should be pretty fun. And I'll be recording some stuff from that, posting it. They also announced the collector's editions of those games, and so I'll be getting the limited edition of it. I'm not gonna spend $150 for the collector's edition with the little ghost in it. It's cool and everything, but I'm not that hardcore of a collector. It's just gonna sit on a shelf somewhere and not gonna be that great. Also, at the end of July 29th, I think it is, The Last of Us Remastered comes out. I have already returned my copy of The Last of Us and put the money that I got back from that towards the remastered edition. I'm going to actually record it. Yeah, I know I already have a playthrough of The Last of Us on my channel, but I think it'll be fun to go ahead and play through and see how the PS4 version is different. See if it significantly looks a lot better or not. And plus, it'll give me a chance to actually play the game more than just playing through the story twice, like I've done so far. I would really like to see the higher difficulties like Survivor and Grounded difficulty. Let's see what else. Some upcoming games that I'm planning on recording. I do have some RPGs I'd like to play and get out of the way. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record them or not. Like one of them is the Mass Effect trilogy. I love that trilogy. It's been something I really wanted to record. If I do record it, I'll probably be playing it on PC. Then we have Dragon Age. Thinking about playing through that as well because we've got Dragon Age Inquisition coming out in October. I'd like to transfer my save games over to that if I can. Shadow of Mordor is coming out in October, same day as Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm definitely going to be playing that. I know that a lot of people have sort of mixed feelings about it. I think it looks like it'll be a cool game. I think it looks like it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that they don't destroy it. I mean, it looks good what we've seen so far, but there's still a lot of room where they could mess some things up pretty bad. I'm hoping they don't do that. And then the last thing is Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get that or not. It is like a co-op story kind of thing. I'm not sure exactly how that works out. I have just heard little bits and pieces here and there. And like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. I'd like to. I think it would be fun, but if you're going to be gimped because you pick like a certain class or something and you're not playing co-op with other people, which most likely I would treat it as a single player game. I would try to play it single player. That would be a total pain in the butt, trying to get through a game and maybe you come up to like a locked door, but I pick the guy who's better at killing people and he's not so good at lock picking or something. I have no idea how it's going to work out, but I don't know. It's a cool idea. If I had more friends that played like at the same time as I do, I might actually be more interested in it. We'll see. But the French Revolution, wow, that's a awesome time period. Would be really interesting. But as things stand right now, Unity isn't even really on my radar as far as the games I'm getting for the rest of the year. The ones I've mentioned so far: Destiny, Last of Us, Shadow Mordor, those, and Dragon Age Inquisition are probably going to be the only other games I get for the rest of the year and record. I don't know, unless something else really catches my eye. We'll see. And then PlayStation Now, which is sort of this streaming system where you can stream games from older consoles and play them on a variety of different systems. That enters open beta at the very end of July. I'll be checking that out. I'm hoping that they do a subscription model for it, but right now they've got a model where you pay a little bit for each game to rent it. You rent the title to play it, and I was hoping that it was going to be, like I said, subscription similar to Netflix. You pay, I don't know, whatever amount a month, and then you can play all the titles there in the library. I was really hoping that would be the way it was, because that way I could go through and I could finish getting all the trophies and everything on like some of the PS3 titles that I have or had and didn't finish. I still have kind of some issues with the way the PlayStation 3 controller is. It's okay, but now that I've used the PlayStation 4 controller, I can't stand the PS3 controller. And I don't know if all games even support using a DualShock 4 on the PS3. I know some do, and I did use the DualShock 4 on some of those games. I don't know. We'll see. So that's essentially what's going to be going on with my channel in the next little while. I'm also looking at doing sort of a spin-off channel that's completely not related to video games, but it is covering a subject that I'm very interested in. And that will probably be programming, writing computer programs. I'm thinking maybe doing some tutorials or stuff. There are a lot of online sources that teach people how to program, and they do okay. But sometimes I feel like they really leave out certain things. I don't know. We'll see. This is still a thought. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. But I'll probably, if I do, I'll spin off and do some other videos. It'll be on another channel. It won't be on this same channel. So that's pretty much what I've got going on. I'll just go ahead and let these credits play out. I'll crank the music back up to the max, so be ready for that. and I'll see you guys later. One last thing, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm looking at changing, modifying how I've been playing that. I have been playing it a little bit here and there for the last little while. I may ditch the 100% completion, like exploring every single island. I might ditch that idea and just go for finishing up the story now. I've got up to parts like 30 or 40 or something recorded right now. But I think focusing on the story will be much more enjoyable, and I might do that in the next 2 or 3 days. And then maybe finish the game by the time Destiny Beta comes out. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever.
Thanks to you, CTOS Network has had a successful year. With CTOS Chicago setting the standard, we are proud to announce an expansion into other major cities across the country and around the world. There's no better way to bring the city right to your doorstep. Look for CTOS 2.0 in the new year. CTOS, the future at the touch of a button.
You've reached... well, you know who you've reached. I'm currently away on business, but my associate is more than happy to help you out.